In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification is just a click away and distractions lurk around every corner, maintaining self-control has become a rare and invaluable skill. We live in a time where the pull of our desires often overshadows our long-term goals, leading us down paths that may offer short-term pleasure but result in long-term dissatisfaction. Yet, centuries ago, two great philosophers, Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, understood the immense power of self-control and the profound impact it has on living a meaningful and fulfilled life. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed that true strength comes from within, specifically from mastering one's emotions and impulses. He taught that recognizing and understanding our emotions is the first step toward controlling them, and ultimately, controlling our lives. In his meditations, he wrote extensively about the importance of self-awareness and patience, urging us to be gentle with ourselves as we navigate the challenges of life. He reminded us that self-control is not about suppressing emotions but rather about channeling them in a constructive way that aligns with our values and goals. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of mental clarity and the dangers of allowing unnecessary thoughts to cloud our judgment. He believed that the mind should be a sanctuary of peace, free from the chaos of trivial concerns. Seneca taught that by eliminating negative and unproductive thoughts, we could focus our energy on what truly matters, leading to a more balanced and intentional life. His wisdom reminds us that self-control is as much about the mind as it is about the body, and that mastering our thoughts is key to mastering our actions. But why is self-control so important in our modern world? With constant notifications, endless entertainment options, and the pressure to conform to societal expectations, it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. Self-control allows us to take a step back, reassess our priorities, and make choices that align with our long-term aspirations. It empowers us to resist fleeting temptations in favor of lasting fulfillment, to say no when it's easier to say yes, and to maintain our course even when the going gets tough. In this video, we'll explore the timeless lessons from Marcus Aurelius and Seneca on how to cultivate self-control and apply these principles to our daily lives. We'll break down the 7 essential steps to mastering self-discipline, helping you build a foundation for a more purposeful, balanced, and fulfilling life. Whether you're struggling with procrastination, battling unhealthy habits, or simply seeking more control over your emotions, these Stoic insights will guide you on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Step 1. Recognize and accept your emotions. The journey to mastering self-control begins with understanding our emotions. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, emphasized the critical importance of recognizing and accepting our feelings. He believed that emotions are natural, but our ability to manage them is what truly defines our character and our capacity for self-control. Often, we find ourselves overwhelmed by emotions, whether it's anger, fear, sadness, or even joy. These emotions can cloud our judgment and lead us to make decisions that we later regret. Marcus Aurelius taught that the key to self-control is not to suppress these emotions, but to acknowledge them and understand their source. By doing so, we can prevent them from controlling our actions. Imagine being in a situation where someone's words provoke you to anger. The immediate reaction might be to lash out, to defend yourself impulsively. However, if you take a moment to recognize that anger rising within you, you gain the power to choose your response instead of being a slave to that emotion. Marcus Aurelius advised us to pause, reflect, and ask ourselves why we feel the way we do. Is this anger justified? Will acting on it serve my greater purpose? By questioning our emotions, we gain clarity and control over our reactions. Acceptance is the next crucial step. Accepting your emotions means acknowledging them without judgment. It's easy to fall into the trap of labeling emotions as good or bad, but Marcus Aurelius encourages us to view them as simply part of the human experience. When we accept our emotions without criticism, we allow ourselves the space to process them and respond thoughtfully. This acceptance leads to greater self-awareness and, ultimately, to better self-control. For Marcus Aurelius, this practice was not just about managing emotions in the moment but about building a resilient and disciplined mind. He believed that by consistently recognizing and accepting our emotions, we could cultivate a state of inner calm, a place where our emotions no longer dictate our actions. This mental discipline is what allows us to remain composed in the face of adversity, to act with reason rather than react with impulse, and to maintain our focus on what truly matters. In today's world, where we are constantly bombarded with stimuli that can trigger strong emotional responses, Marcus Aurelius' teachings are more relevant than ever. Whether it's the frustration of dealing with traffic, the stress of meeting deadlines, or the anxiety of social pressures, recognizing and accepting your emotions is the first step to mastering them. By adopting this practice, you'll find that you're not only better equipped to handle challenging situations but also more in tune with your inner self. This awareness allows you to live more intentionally, making decisions that align with your values and long-term goals. Remember, self-control starts from within, and it all begins with understanding the emotions that drive us. Step 2. Eliminate unnecessary thoughts. In our quest for self-control, Seneca's wisdom offers profound insight into the power of a clear and focused mind. He emphasized the importance of mental clarity and cautioned against letting unnecessary thoughts clutter our minds. For Seneca, a well-managed mind is essential for true self-control, as it allows us to direct our energy toward what truly matters and avoid the distractions that can derail our progress. Imagine your mind as a garden. If it's filled with weeds, negative, unproductive thoughts, it becomes difficult to nurture the plants you actually want to grow. Seneca believed that our thoughts should be purposeful and constructive, much like tending to a garden by removing weeds and nurturing the plants that will flourish. By clearing out the mental clutter, we create space for more meaningful and focused thinking. Unnecessary thoughts often come in the form of worries, regrets, and trivial concerns that do little to advance our goals or contribute to our well-being. Seneca advised that we should strive to eliminate these distractions. For instance, obsessing over past mistakes or worrying about future uncertainties only diverts our energy away from the present moment. Instead of letting these thoughts dominate our mind, Seneca encouraged us to focus on what we can control, our actions and our responses to the current situation. Unnecessary thoughts often come in the form of worries, regrets, and trivial concerns that do little to advance our goals or contribute to our well-being. Seneca advised that we should strive to eliminate these distractions. For instance, obsessing over past mistakes or worrying about future uncertainties only diverts our energy away from the present moment. Instead of letting these thoughts dominate our mind, Seneca encouraged us to focus on what we can control, our actions and our responses to the current situation. One effective technique is mindfulness meditation, which helps in becoming aware of your thoughts without getting entangled in them. By observing your thoughts as they arise, you can learn to let go of those that are unnecessary and refocus on the task at hand. This practice fosters mental clarity, enabling you to channel your energy toward meaningful activities and decisions. Seneca's teachings remind us that mental discipline is as crucial as physical discipline in achieving self-control. By eliminating unnecessary thoughts, we not only improve our focus but also enhance our ability to act in alignment with our values and goals. This mental clarity empowers us to make thoughtful decisions, resist distractions, and stay committed to our path, leading to a more disciplined and purposeful life. In the modern world, where we are constantly bombarded with information and stimuli, adopting Seneca's advice on managing our thoughts is more relevant than ever. By cultivating a clear and focused mind, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and effectiveness, making decisions that align with our true intentions and long-term aspirations. Step 3. Be patient with yourself. Self-control isn't just about mastering our impulses, it's also about cultivating patience and understanding towards ourselves. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, deeply believed in the importance of patience as a cornerstone of personal discipline. He understood that true self-control involves a gentle yet firm approach to personal growth and self-improvement. Consider the journey of self-discipline as a marathon, not a sprint. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that self-control requires time and persistence. It's easy to become frustrated when progress feels slow or when we make mistakes. However, he encouraged us to practice patience with ourselves, recognizing that growth and self-mastery are gradual processes. Instead of demanding immediate perfection, Marcus advocated for a compassionate approach where we acknowledge our imperfections and commit to continuous improvement. When we face setbacks, whether it's slipping back into an old habit or struggling with a new challenge, it's crucial to maintain a patient mindset. Marcus Aurelius taught that self-control involves accepting our flaws and using them as opportunities for learning rather than self-criticism. For instance, if you find yourself procrastinating, instead of harshly judging yourself, recognize this as a chance to understand the underlying reasons for your procrastination and adjust your strategies accordingly. Patience also means setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories along the way. Marcus Aurelius advised that we should focus on the journey and not just the destination. By breaking down our larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, we can appreciate our progress and stay motivated. Each small achievement is a testament to our commitment and discipline, reinforcing our patience and persistence. Incorporating patience into your daily routine can be as simple as giving yourself time to reflect on your progress and adjust your approach. For example, if you're working on developing a new skill or habit, allocate time each day for reflection and adjustment. This practice allows you to stay patient with yourself, track your growth, and make necessary improvements without losing momentum. Marcus Aurelius' teachings remind us that self-control is not about instant results but about consistent effort and patience. By adopting this mindset, we can build resilience and maintain focus on our long-term goals. Patience allows us to navigate obstacles with grace, learn from our experiences, and continue progressing toward our objectives. In our fast-paced world, where instant results are often expected, Marcus Aurelius' wisdom on patience serves as a valuable counterbalance. Embracing patience in our journey toward self-control helps us stay grounded, make thoughtful decisions, and ultimately achieve our goals with a more balanced and enduring approach. Step 4. Resist external influences. In the pursuit of self-control, one of the most challenging obstacles is the influence of external factors. Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, profoundly understood this struggle. He taught that maintaining our inner stability and discipline requires us to resist the pressures and distractions of the outside world. This principle is crucial in developing self-control, as it empowers us to act according to our values rather than succumbing to external pressures. Seneca emphasized that our inner peace should not be disturbed by external events or the behavior of others. Imagine walking through a busy street, where every advertisement, conversation, and event tries to pull your attention away from your goals. These external influences can often lead us astray from our true path. Seneca's advice was to remain steadfast and grounded in our own principles, regardless of the noise around us. One effective way to practice this is by setting clear personal boundaries and priorities. For instance, if you are trying to focus on a long-term project or personal development, it's essential to minimize distractions that can divert your attention. This might mean limiting your time on social media, turning off unnecessary notifications, or setting specific times for work and relaxation. By creating a structured environment, you can shield yourself from external influences that threaten to undermine your self-discipline. Seneca also advocated for the importance of self-awareness in resisting external pressures. Understanding your triggers, situations or people that cause you to deviate from your goals, can help you develop strategies to avoid or manage them. For example, if certain environments make you more prone to procrastination, try to change your surroundings to foster productivity. Resisting external influences also involves practicing mindfulness and staying true to your values, even when faced with temptations or societal pressures. Seneca taught that by aligning our actions with our inner values, we can remain unshaken by external circumstances. This alignment strengthens our self-control, allowing us to make decisions based on our principles rather than immediate desires or external validation. Additionally, Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals who respect your goals and boundaries can reinforce your resolve. Engage with a community or find mentors who share your commitment to personal growth and self-discipline. Their support can help you stay focused and motivated, even when external pressures become intense. Seneca's teachings remind us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. By resisting external influences and maintaining our focus on what truly matters, we build a strong foundation for self-control and personal integrity. This practice not only enhances our ability to stick to our goals but also fosters a sense of inner peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Step 5. Use your time wisely. One of the core teachings of Marcus Aurelius revolves around the value of time. In his reflections, he repeatedly emphasized that time is our most precious resource, and how we use it fundamentally shapes our lives. For Marcus, self-control is intricately linked to the effective management of our time. To achieve self-discipline and pursue our goals, we must learn to use our time wisely and make the most of every moment. Think of time as a limited and invaluable asset. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Time is a precious thing, use it wisely." This statement underscores the importance of being intentional about how we spend our days. Every moment wasted on trivial or unproductive activities is a moment lost that could have been invested in our personal growth, goals, or relationships. By consciously allocating our time to activities that align with our values and objectives, we can make significant progress in our pursuit of self-control and success. One practical approach to managing your time effectively is to create a structured schedule. This means setting aside specific times for work, exercise, relaxation, and personal development. Marcus Aurelius' practice of daily reflection and planning can serve as a model. Begin each day by prioritizing your tasks and focusing on what is truly important. By doing so, you ensure that your time is spent on activities that contribute to your goals rather than getting lost in distractions. Another effective strategy is to use techniques like time blocking or the Pomodoro technique. Time blocking involves dedicating specific blocks of time to particular tasks, ensuring that you stay focused and productive. The Pomodoro technique, on the other hand, involves working for a set period, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. These techniques can help you maintain concentration and avoid burnout, allowing you to make the most of your time. Marcus Aurelius also encouraged us to avoid procrastination. Delaying tasks or putting off important activities can lead to a backlog of work and increased stress. By tackling tasks promptly and efficiently, you can prevent the accumulation of responsibilities and maintain a steady progress toward your goals. Additionally, regular reflection on how you spend your time can provide valuable insights. At the end of each day or week, review how your time was allocated and assess whether it aligned with your priorities. This practice helps you identify areas for improvement and adjust your schedule to better support your objectives. Marcus Aurelius' teachings remind us that time is not just a fleeting resource but a powerful tool that we can harness to shape our lives. By using our time wisely, we enhance our ability to exercise self-control, pursue our goals with purpose, and lead a more disciplined and fulfilling life. Embracing this approach helps us stay focused, reduce stress, and make meaningful progress toward our aspirations. Step 6. Cultivate a sense of purpose. A crucial component of self-control is having a clear and compelling sense of purpose. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, profoundly understood that a life driven by purpose is one where self-discipline thrives. He believed that knowing and pursuing our purpose helps us stay focused, motivated, and resilient in the face of challenges. Having a sense of purpose acts as a guiding star, helping us navigate through life's complexities and distractions. Seneca taught that understanding why we do what we do is fundamental to maintaining self-control. When we are clear about our purpose, we are better equipped to resist temptations and remain committed to our goals. It provides us with the motivation to persevere through difficulties and make choices that align with our long-term vision. To cultivate a sense of purpose, start by reflecting on what truly matters to you. What are your core values? What are your passions and interests? Identify the activities and goals that resonate deeply with your sense of self. Seneca advised that aligning our actions with our inner values is essential for living a meaningful life. When our daily activities reflect our core beliefs and aspirations, we create a powerful sense of purpose that drives us forward. One effective exercise is to write a personal mission statement. This statement should encapsulate your core values, goals, and the impact you want to make. Having a written reminder of your purpose can serve as a powerful motivator, especially when faced with challenges or distractions. Regularly revisiting and revising your mission statement helps keep your sense of purpose fresh and aligned with your evolving goals. Another strategy is to set specific, actionable goals that contribute to your broader sense of purpose. Break down your larger aspirations into smaller, manageable tasks that you can work on daily or weekly. This approach not only makes your goals more attainable but also provides a clear path forward, ensuring that your actions consistently align with your purpose. Seneca also emphasized the importance of reflecting on your progress and impact. Regular self-assessment allows you to evaluate whether your actions are moving you closer to your goals and whether they align with your purpose. This reflection helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments to maintain alignment with your long-term vision. Cultivating a sense of purpose is about more than just achieving specific goals, it's about living in a way that is true to yourself and your values. Seneca's teachings remind us that a purposeful life fosters resilience, enhances self-control, and provides a deeper sense of fulfillment. By anchoring our actions in a clear and compelling purpose, we empower ourselves to overcome obstacles, remain disciplined, and ultimately lead a more meaningful and enriched life. Step 7. Embrace continuous learning. Self-control is not a static achievement but an ongoing journey that benefits greatly from a commitment to continuous learning. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher who epitomized Stoic principles, recognized that personal growth and self-discipline are enhanced through lifelong learning and self-reflection. Embracing this mindset allows us to adapt, improve, and remain steadfast in our pursuit of self-control. Marcus Aurelius frequently emphasized the importance of self-improvement and learning as part of his daily practice. He believed that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding should be a continuous endeavor. This approach not only helps us refine our abilities but also reinforces our commitment to self-discipline by constantly challenging and expanding our perspectives. To embrace continuous learning, start by cultivating a habit of regular reflection and self-assessment. Marcus Aurelius practiced this through his meditations, where he would reflect on his actions, thoughts, and progress. By regularly evaluating your experiences and learning from them, you can gain valuable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. This reflection helps you stay aligned with your goals and enhances your ability to exercise self-control. In addition to self-reflection, actively seek out new knowledge and skills. Read books, attend workshops, and engage in discussions that broaden your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Marcus Aurelius valued knowledge not just for its own sake but for its practical application in enhancing personal discipline and wisdom. By continually expanding your knowledge base, you equip yourself with new tools and strategies for managing challenges and maintaining self-control. Another aspect of continuous learning is being open to feedback and constructive criticism. Embrace feedback as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. Feedback from others can provide valuable perspectives that help you identify blind spots and improve your approach to self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should approach feedback with humility and a willingness to learn, viewing it as a means to strengthen our character. Lastly, adopt a mindset of curiosity and adaptability. Recognize that personal growth is a lifelong process and that there is always room for improvement. Marcus Aurelius' teachings remind us that learning is not confined to a specific period but is an integral part of our daily lives. By maintaining curiosity and a willingness to adapt, we stay engaged in our journey towards self-control and personal development. Incorporating continuous learning into your life fosters resilience, adaptability, and a deeper understanding of yourself. Marcus Aurelius' wisdom teaches us that through ongoing learning and self-improvement, we enhance our ability to exercise self-control, achieve our goals, and lead a more fulfilled and disciplined life. Conclusion: embrace the journey of self-control. Achieving self-control is a rewarding yet ongoing journey that involves practicing patience, resisting distractions, and continuously learning. By integrating these Stoic principles into your life, you set yourself up for greater personal growth and fulfillment. Remember, self-control is not about perfection but about steady progress and commitment to your goals. If you found these insights valuable, we'd love to have you join our community here at Stoic Tube. Hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up to stay updated with more content that helps you master the art of self-discipline and personal development. Your support helps us bring more valuable content to you and others on a similar journey. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep striving for your best.